Hello YouTube! I am Pinstar and this is Pinstar Plays Balatro. So yeah, I'll be sprinkling runs of this in amongst my regular weekly videos, so let's go for it. Now, as far as our decks go, let's go through. So we did one with the Nebula deck. That was the last one on camera that we've run. Let's try the Ghost deck. That's another new one that we haven't done in any of our stuffs here. Also, there are different difficulty stakes that ramp up the difficulty, but I'm still exploring the decks themselves and unlocking the unlockables, so let's dive in. So, the Spectral deck allows spectral cards to appear in the shop. Normally they can't, but it also starts us off with a Hex, which is give a Joker Polychrome and then destroy other Jokers. So we can soup up an early Joker with this card. Yeah, not going for early foil, especially since we might be wanting to apply Polychrome. Well, we got a flush to start us off with right here. I don't think that's going to be enough to carry us. What I'm going to do is see if I can pull for a higher flush. Just higher numbers. Well, we're one card away from a full house, but there's no guarantees there. Yeah, let's go for the flush. Again, don't know if that's going to get us all the way through. In one hand, anyway. Yeah, just short. Two pairs should carry us across the finish line. So, with this deck, the most important thing is going to be, what is our early oh, man. Alright, I think we're going to be doing a one Joker run here. Madness basically destroys all other Jokers that you go for, but it just grows every single molt, and this is the earliest possible time we could have gotten it, and it just grows in molt, and then by polychroming it, it gets even more. Alright, we're doing a Madness run. There we go, bonused up. Right then. Let's see here. We've got next round. Yeah, at this point, next base edition shop. Oh, next base. Yeah. Yeah, we don't want more because this thing eats other Jokers. But you also don't want to do any skips because every time we select a blind, this thing grows. All right, so as far as what are we gonna do, we're open for whatever kind of hands we want because, well, we pretty much can't get any Jokers that specialize in a particular hand, so we can still engineer our deck and we can still get planet cards. Let's stare at those pair of sevens and go see where they take us. I don't want to go another full house build, but a full house in this particular instance might be a thing. We're also, yeah, with the pair of jacks. All right, we're out of discards, so we're gonna have to go with a two pair here. Yeah, we really do want to invest heavily into planet cards because getting that base mult up will make the Madness multiplier work even more considerably well. All right, go for another two pair. All right, that's good enough. All right, standard packs, not necessarily. I mean, we could see if they give us some extra goodies, but I really don't like the jumbo kind because it's the higher price, but it only gives us one card. I think I'm just gonna save my money and build on the interest. Discards 2 cards per random. That's fine. Yeah, if we can get the full house, we will get a better base multiplier. Or if we can get like a flush. Because we got 5 clubs here. What's the base multiplier on a flush? A 4. Same as the full house. So we're 1 card away from a flush, but there's more clubs than there are specific ranks. So we go for the, there we go. And that's enough to get it in 1. That's what I'm talking about. The other thing we want to do is if we can find ways to modify our cards to give them mult, then that makes the mult more potent. Okay. Oh. Yes. Telescope. Yes. Jupiter. I think we're going flesh build here. And flesh is not our most played hand. So we want to aggressively play more fleshes to get that up there and make it our most played hand type. Right now 2 pair is reigning supreme. We might as well crack open a standard pack since we've got the money and we don't have enough to make the polychrome 3 of hearts. Well, I don't see why not. And we can go for a hearts build. Yeah, no, we're never. I shouldn't even be looking at the tags because we are not skipping anything. All right. All right. Arranged by suit. We do technically have slightly more hearts, so we will go for the heart flush. Still need a little bit more. There's our heart flush. Bingo bango. All right, now we are at 3 flushes, 3 2 pair. I don't know how the telescope handles cases of that. Mega standard pack. Steel card. Yeah, and that's just gonna get eaten. Well, let's see if it gives us the Jupiter. Yeah, it does. Well, I'm glad I bought it. All right, once again, hearts are going to be our first. I do want some more tarot cards to better engineer the deck. But this should get us in 1. Yeah, because every time the base mult goes up, the mult goes up even higher. And the mult gets higher every single round, so we scale quite efficiently. Jumbo Spectral Pack can do a thing for us. Alright, 5 cards. Purple Seal can get us. Blue Seal gives us planet cards, but it doesn't. I don't think they go off of Telescope. Yeah, we don't need a rare Joker because it's just going to get eaten. I think the Purple Seal is going to be the thing. So I think we put a Purple Seal on a 2 because we're going to just want to be discarding those. And go from there. Debuffs diamonds, that's fine. Unless we draw 4 diamonds, in which case that kind of sucks. All right, clubs are looking good, so we will draw aggressively for them. has our hearts, but I don't want to keep... Actually, no, it makes more sense. There's our hearts, plus the polychrome, which should always go at the end. That should do it. Beautiful. Okay, moon. We can hold this in reserve as sort of like an emergency. And I'm not saying we aren't doing clubs. It's sometimes better just to condense them down to 2. I don't want to spend any more money here, so we're just gonna go. And what we do is basically, if we need an emergency flush and we only have 2 sets of clubs, we can get ourselves a flush with the moon. But otherwise, we just hold it in reserve. Diamonds are fine for now. The problem with the extra different types of packs in the shop are the fact that celestial packs are now less likely to appear. But you know, if we just get a straight up Jupiter, I'll buy that. Jumbo Arcana, yes. All right. So the question becomes. Extra chips are nice, but they're not as good as the extra malt. We don't have that. Emperor would give us would be good. I think we use the moon to make some more clubs, and then we use the Emperor to get 2 more cards. But we don't want to cannibalize the hearts, so we use these. We moon those. And then we Emperor to get 2 more cards for stars. Stars is fine, actually. And we carry on. Whew. Well, we can just straight up play these without... Yeah, do I even want to go with star? What's my hang on, what's my deck look like? So, yeah, we're just cannibalizing spades mostly. Getting more diamonds would be only useful if we could cannibalize spades. High Priestess doesn't work. All right, you know what? We're going to sell this for $1. We're going to High Priestess. Sure, why not? And what I'm going to do is we're going to do 1, 2, 3, discard, get a... Aha! So we'll save the Hangman for spades, just to try to get rid of them entirely. But until then, we play our flush. Incantation, destroy 1 card and enhance numbered cards. Yeah, I'll buy that. And there's our Celestial pack. That will give us another Jupiter. The wall shouldn't pose a problem. Okay, let's get rid of, with the Hanged Man. Actually, 1 random card in your hand, add 4 random to your hand. I don't want to accidentally destroy the Polychrome 3. Let's do Incantation first. Okay, good. It completely it destroyed one of the spades that I was going to destroy anyway. 1, 2, 3, 4 plus a wild. That's all I really need. We don't have 2 spades to destroy here, so I will take that. Easy peasy wall. Empress, this is what we need. Empress is absolutely the card that we want, because that adds mults to cards, which then get multed by madness. Also, leveling up Jupiter gives us 2 extra mult every single time. We're up to 14 base mult. And yeah, let's Arcana. Alright, we did not get 2 spades, unfortunately. Do I want more... No, Temperance isn't good with the solo joker here. Do I want Lovers? We could use this to effectively destroy the spades. Also, we can also Empress. What suits do we really want? Clubs are good. Hearts are good. Alright, if clubs are good, then we Empress them. I'll hold on to the Hanged Man for now. We will Lovers the 9 of Spades to effectively destroy it by making it all of the suits. Mega Celestial? Nah. Alright, 4 diamonds. And they're nice and high, too. We'll keep the 7 around. And there's our wild card. Really happy we did that. Yeah, that's a free life. At the end of each round. Yeah, again, I'd buy jokers, but this will just eat them if I have any in there. Jumbo Arcana, I could spend all of my money and do that. Well, might be give me a chance to use Hangman outside of a round. Yes, it does. Okay, we get rid of the 10 and the 3. Better to use it in these things rather than destroy some of the packs that you are going to have. Chariot, useful, but I'll take the Magician. Well, Magician the 3, because that chance for 20 mult can explode. All right, we do need to change the suit on this, or just not go for clubs this round. Because I do want the tarot from discarding it, and I don't want to break the 10. Sun, even more hearts. Well, okay then. Well, we don't need them this round, because we've got ourselves a flush with that 9 wild. That 9 is coming in clutch. But that Sun card's definitely going to come in helpful as well, because hearts are something we are nurturing. Some jokers are like useful when you buy them and then sell them, or buy them and then they die or whatnot. So I do look at the jokers. Yeah, definitely Celestial Pack. That's it. Oh yeah, tarot cards. Now we'll keep the $10. This makes us lose money. Alright, think we will stick with the diamonds because I don't want to risk the 10. Or we could just brute force it with the sun. It's just that I don't want to cannibalize the clubs. What's our diamonds look like? I really kind of want to use that to eat the spades. But we could start cannibalizing the diamonds too. I wouldn't be opposed to that. And make the make clubs and hearts as our 2 dominant suits. All right, let's do it. Put you over on the right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Lose $5, but can't be helped. Judgment or a trance. I'll take a trance because that can give us more things. Judgment is... So this would let us get a Joker, like we pop this afterwards and we temporarily get a Joker. Might be worthwhile. We just don't want to pop it before we select the blind. See, now it's safe to pop it when blind is selected. So now we can judgment. And that gives us even Steven. Nice, but not critical. I will discard these to get our free Terra out of the deal. We want to put both Chariot and Trance on stuff that we could actually put it on the same card. It just needs to be an unwanted card. But none of the cards in hand, they're all dominant suits. So we got a little bit extra from even Steven, but you are not long for this world, my friend. Now, this only eats 1 Joker at a time, so if you play enough or buy enough Jokers, you could actually try to keep one around. Do we want to do that? I'm not entirely sure. We could try it because these are good. We just see if we can keep them around because Madness is going to eat 1 of them, but only 1 of them. There goes even Steven, which actually is I'm perfectly peachy with. Okay, Queen of Spades is going to become both our Chariot and our Trance card. So we want to keep this Queen of Spades in the hand for both reasons. Oh wait, why did I discard the Queen? Dang it. Well, we got a moon, which means we can make our flush work. Re-trigger the first played card when scoring. Bowl's not going to be worth it, but Ballad will be worth it. Again, just as fodder. Definitely want the Celestial pack. And we'll see which one Madness eats. It eats that, but that's all right. Yeah, base chips and malt are halved are going to be a little bit spicy here, but that's still fine. Hermit? I don't see why not. Give us a little bit more interest. It's enough to do it in one anyway, even with the flint. Yeah, we can toss you in there. So all own jokers to the left. And I'm not going to lose a tier if you get eaten. Do I want a standard pack? And also, do I want to buy the blank? Let's buy the standard pack. Spades is the wrong suit, but we can always convert you over. 8 of hearts with a planet. Now, we're going to do this and we're going to convert you. There goes that. That's fine. One and done. Yeah, the walkie-talkie is a fun one. I could see making a full house or 2-pair run going well with it with 10s and 4s. Yeah, I loved erosion in our last one, but we're not wiping away bits of our deck here. Let's see what we can do. If we can find that 7 and convert it. Ooh, Empress. Empress. Let's boost up that and boost up that. And what the hey, we'll go for the other Arcana. The world is the wrong one. Getting one of this would be problematic because these are just going to get eaten. Yeah, we'll High Priestess. Hey, we'll use the Neptune. You never know if we'll accidentally stumble on a straight flush. Mercury can get sold. I'm going to buy Drunkard just to keep it up there as potential burn fodder. And it gets eaten. Alright, we've got hearts, but we've got the malt here. Really doesn't matter. We'll stick with the hearts. Got plenty of hearts. I keep forgetting about walkie-talkie. Alright, Hanged Man can thin spades and diamonds out of our deck. Hierophant, definitely worth a look. I misjudged that because now I can't buy both of my packs. We will sell one of you back so that we can get both of our packs. Sets money to 0. Joke's on you, Ox. Okay, so clubs will get boosted. Don't quite have the club flush, but we're getting there. Now we have the club flush. I'll take it. It don't matter if I already am at $0. As a note for that particular boss blind, It will penalize you for whatever your most played hand is. Ours happens to be flush, so it's penalizing on flush, but if you encounter it on a different run, it might be penalizing a different hand depending on what's in your most played. Do I want Jumbo or Arcana, or do I want... Splash does nothing, Green Joker does nothing. I might buy Splash just to try to protect Walkie Talkie, maybe? But nah, we're gonna go Arcana. Fool, Hierophant. Lovers is always a good one. World makes spades, which I don't want. Yeah, we're gonna Lovers this King of Diamonds. Joker unlocked. Nice. And the cheese stands alone once again. All right, there's our don't get rid of this card. Let's not get rid of it this time. That works out just ducky. In fact, we can avoid playing the 7 by including the Wild King and get both of our triggers from that. I'll sell you for $1. Well, certainly buying the Celestial pack. I'm never going to actually play a straight, so no need to actually utilize it. Not worth buying a Joker just for it to get eaten. Next, well, again, negative Jokers don't really mean... Heart cards are debuffed coming up. That's okay. We have alternatives. What do we want? Technically speaking, which suit has more? Clubs is actually better than hearts. So, given the 50-50, there we go. Getting some good strong hands. I don't think we're going to go past the final blind very well, but at the very least we have... Alright, so Mega Arcana, I'm going to buy the clearance sale actually, just to make things cheaper going forward. Alright, so now we don't want hearts. Also, wild cards are debuffed. We don't actually have any natural hearts. All right, now we're building up some clubs. We still need to do some trimming. There's our flush. That should get us where we need to go. With a little help from the Queen, plus a free planet. Earth, not bad. Not useful, but... no. Oh, we could buy blank voucher for our meta progression. But no, there's 2 Celestial packs here. What are we talking about? You can't tell, Telescope is probably one of the most powerful vouchers because it guarantees value. And again, in cooperation with Madness, building the base malt is so much more important than any other run that's not necessarily heavily leaning its hat or hanging its hat on the malt. No, we don't want to buy a Saturn for 2 because that's useless. So I've seen some pictures on the subreddit for Balatro of people doing solo madness runs and then just getting completely annihilated by the final boss blind, because there's a couple of them that just disables a random joker when you only have one. It disables the only thing. This is the one boss blind, or final boss blind, that is completely useless against madness, because who cares if you flip and shuffle the one joker? I already know what joker it is. So yay, Amber Acorn. All right, let's get ourselves some tarot. Not even worthwhile because we already have the best modifier on this. There's our helper queen. Faceless Joker. Alright, we're selling you. We're selling you. Mega Celestial Pack is actually one I'm not too interested in. Yes, it will have a Jupiter. Absolutely. But it's also going to force me to pick one of a not Jupiter. So I'm actually going to buy the blank here. Just to help my meta progression. And then we'll get a $3 Arcana pack. And there's more lovers. Oh, and there's an Empress. Yeah, we'll take the Empress. All right, we already got good club run here. We got a wild card. Since we have spare discards, I'm just gonna dig for like our helper queen. We don't even need the wild king because we've got natural flush here. Not gonna risk the 10 until we need to. I want to play the 3 in the off chance of getting the 20 bucks. It's not a high chance, but we'll take what I can get. And we got our 20 bucks. Look at that. What did I just say? 1 in 15 chance we get the 20 bucks. Yeah, Jumbo Celestial. Mega Standard? Yeah, why not? Okay, so I'm gonna take the multiplied king and we'll take the wild 9. Next round, please. Amber Acorn, yeah. Oh no! Which of my jokers is this? However will I rearrange them? I mean, this admittedly, there are some runs where the order of operations of your jokers can make or break their effectiveness, and if they get messed around and they get put out of order and you can't see which one is which, so you can't rearrange them back into order, then that can completely shut down your run. It just so happens that we're facing the one build, well, one of the builds that does not give a flying F about having them rearranged. Right. So we're going to do that. Hermit. Oh, hey, that's perfect. We will go with that. Perfect. And just see if we can dig for the helper queen or something like that. Nope, that's fine. do it in one anyway. All right, let's carry on. Let's see how far we can take this. I don't think we can take this that far because we're not in a case where we can start like specking into the millions. Planet cards, no thank you. We're gonna re-roll. Sure. Spade suits, no, but we re-roll. Strength doesn't really matter. That's just objectively awful. Emperor, we will buy you. You're just gonna get eaten. Next shop. All right. We have some decently good cards here, so I don't want a familiar, and I don't want an emperor if we can't familiar. We have 2 wilds actually, so we can just go right out of the gate and just knock this out with a flush. Like this, the next 3 blinds here with the ante-9, I am not worried about, but ante-10, I think we're gonna die. At least. Oh wow. All right, let's start buying some fodder here, because these are all good. We will get our Celestial pack. That's always good. We will take that. We'll get some cannon fodder splash. That's not useful at all. Next round. All right, you ate the Fibonacci. That's all right. We got driver's license. Oof. All right, we do not want to pop familiar here. Not at all. Because we got some powerful hearts. And we have our helper queen too. All right, now we're in the millions, but that's only with like that one specific set of cards that helps us out. Yeah, we'll buy you as cannon fodder. Although, I'm going to sell familiar. So yeah, this can randomly create a tarot card for us when we open packs. Ooh, first time I've seen this one. Sure. And it's a card unlock. Those are super rare, but I'm glad I got it. Not that I'm playing anything other than Flush, but might as well add it to my collection, you know? All right, play only one. All right, you ate the other important card. All right, so we're just going to, again, because we don't really care about the ranks, we'll just improve their ranks a little bit more. Then let's pop Emperor, see what we get. Lovers, I love it. We'll make the 6 lovers. We do not actually want the tower at all because stone cards don't fit into our build. So you go boom, 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 and oh, a straight flush. Huh. I wonder if this will actually get us over. Oh, shoot, shoot, shoot! I can only play straight flushes now if this doesn't win in one. Crap! I can only play straight flushes now. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! We can only play straight flushes. Okay, well we got ace, jack, 10. So we just need king, queen of clubs. So everything else is getting discarded in hopes of a king, queen of clubs. That's good enough because it's wild. You're my helper queen, but we need an actual queen of clubs. Nine's not going to cut it because we have the ace. Nope. And that is how we die, my friends. Unless it just nullifies the hand and basically makes a reroll for us. Yeah, it does nullify, so we do get essentially a reroll. Well, we're definitely going to do this 10. We still need a queen of clubs. Or a wild queen. But we didn't get it either. We have one queen of clubs, unfortunately. She was not one of the ones that we doubled. So, yeah, that ain't gonna work. We got eaten by the mouth. But that was my own mistake. Either way, I think we were going to be dead the next ante anyway. So I hope you guys enjoyed this. If you did, go ahead and hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and leave me a comment. Good, bad, or indifferent. Your feedback's always welcome. So until next time, it's been Pinstar signing out. See ya!